Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the story of one of history's most legendary figures, Alexander the Great. How did a young king from a small kingdom conquer most of the known world in just over a decade? Was it luck, genius, or something else entirely? Let's find out. First, let's talk about his inheritance. Alexander didn't start from scratch. His father, Philip II of Macedon, was a brilliant military and political reformer. Philip had already united the fractured Greek city-states and created the most formidable army of the time. He developed the Macedonian phalanx, equipping soldiers with the sarissa, a super-long spear that kept enemies at a distance. He also established a professional, well-trained army and a strong economy to fund it. So, when Alexander took the throne at just 20 years old, he inherited a powerful, unified kingdom and a military machine ready for action. He was essentially handed the keys to a supercar. But having a great army is one thing, knowing how to use it is another. This is where Alexander's personal genius shines. He was a brilliant military strategist and tactician, arguably one of the best in history. He studied under the great philosopher Aristotle, who instilled in him a love for knowledge and a strategic mindset. Alexander never lost a single battle, and that's not an accident. He was incredibly creative on the battlefield, often using unconventional tactics to surprise his enemies. He was a master of combined arms, seamlessly integrating his cavalry, infantry, and siege engines. At the Battle of Gaugamela, facing a Persian army that vastly outnumbered his, he used a bold, angled cavalry charge to create a gap in the enemy line and went straight for their king, Darius III. It was a high-risk, high-reward move that shattered the Persian command and won him the battle. Beyond his military mind, Alexander was an inspirational leader. He didn't command from a gilded tent in the rear. He led from the front, riding into the thick of battle with his troops. He was wounded multiple times, sharing the same risks as his men. This created an unbreakable bond of loyalty. His soldiers weren't just fighting for an empire, they were fighting for ***. He knew their names, shared their hardships, and rewarded their bravery. This charisma and personal courage inspired his army to follow him to the very edge of the known world. So, Alexander's success wasn't down to just one thing. It was a perfect storm. The powerful army and unified kingdom built by his father, his own unparalleled military genius, and his incredible ability to inspire loyalty and bravery in his men. It was the combination of preparation, brilliance, and leadership that made him great. What do you think was the most important factor? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.